Hey guys, it's Tuesday. We're getting a bit of rain, so that's kind of nice. Still pretty hot out, so I've mostly just been staying inside playing video games, lots of gratitude today. Which has been fun, but also, kind of spending too much time inside. Kind of feeling it. So Wednesday, decided I wanted to go out and do some metal detecting. I've kind of been telling myself I'll do it in the morning kind of thing, but I've been waking up too late and it'll be hot midday. So that's part of why I haven't been going out for the detecting, but today I was like, F it, it'll be hot. I'll just deal with it. So I'm heading down to the waterfront. And passing by the C&E. That's going to be opening up on Friday. So that's cool. I probably won't go. I don't know. I usually skip the C&E. It is cheap on Friday though. Anyways, passing by Ontario Place. Yep. Just a big sadness to see it like this. It's completely clear cut and empty. Also, we can just get scammed by some, I don't know, foreign company. I don't know, guys. That's nuts. Anyways, I'm heading over to the beaches, kind of around, I want to say it's the Sunnyside swimming pool, or just west of, there's like a Legion Hall down here. I think this might be called Little Beach. If you zoom in on Google Maps, it has like its own little specific name. And I'm gonna look around here. It is pretty hot out, as I was expecting, but there's some nice shady areas with sand, so I can at least detect there and not really worry about getting too burned up. I did bring some sunscreen, but put it on later. And, it's Wednesday, so it's not too busy, but I feel like on the weekends, people probably would hang out on the sandy parts here. Like, we're pretty close to the water. So, yeah, started digging, and I found some weird aluminum. Some partially melted aluminum, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So I'm putting this into my pouch that I brought this time. I've had this pouch for a while, and now it actually has a purpose. I can put my garbage in there. The last time I went detecting, I just put everything in my back pocket, and it was poking my butt. So yeah, also a pull tab in that hole. I try to dig a hole, and then if I find something, I'll still detect in the hole. Make sure that I found all the metal. And yeah, this is a new spot. Found some glass. I'll try to remove all the glass and stuff as I go along as well. Just generally cleaning up the junk from the holes that I'm digging, at least. But yeah, I think I moved along from that second hole. This one seems to have some promise. I am kind of feeling like a pinpointer, like a real pinpointer would help. The detector actually has a pinpointer like built in, but can't always hear what it's doing very well. And it's getting a pretty clean signal from an area where I dumped a bunch of stuff that I had already scooped. You might have just saw a coin in there. And it took me another little bit of detecting to be like, is there really something here? But I was getting pretty clean target signals from something. And I think I finally found it here. Yeah, my first coin. A 1 cent Canadian coin, just a penny. Honestly, kind of a good coin to find as my first coin, so I can hold on to that as a keepsake. That's my first coin, and not really feel tempted to even spend it. So I'm down $49.99. So yeah, you keep on detecting. Found another weird rock. It didn't pick up any thing on the metal detector when I tried to, scan it. And that guy with the bike over there, he stopped for a bit to talk to me about metal detecting. I let him swing the thing around a little bit, and he's like, I'm not finding anything. I was like, well, sometimes there's nothing to find. But in this spot, I was picking up something. It was a bit confusing because, again, it was like in the pile of rocks that I had already pulled out of the hole. And then I divided that pile in half and did that, divided it in half again until I was left with this rock. And yeah, it's a rock with like a layer of, I'm assuming that's iron in there. Although who knows, maybe it was gold and I threw away a layer of gold in that rock. It's hard to tell. I mean, I guess I don't know what just like raw gold would look like on the ground. I mean, I've seen people panning for gold, and it just looks like yellow rocks. That rock looked like it had rust in it, so I'm gonna assume it was iron. And yeah, I moved down a bit closer to where there's like, I don't know, people enjoying the beach. Just one of the last shady sections. And detecting here. I'm not sure if you can see something. Oh, this is where I found the toonie. Yeah. I actually went and showed it to the guy that was asking me questions. And I was like, yo, it's my new biggest find. So, that's cool. But after finding that, I did think I pretty much searched the areas that weren't too close to the other people. You know, my brother, he was like, you gotta search where everybody hangs out, which is like true, but also like I don't want to be too close to people. You know, it's maybe not the best to be like within like scanning distance of the person's pocket. So yeah, I moved a bit more west to another beach. Like just really close to the Sunnyside Community Beach, the outdoor pool that's over here. And yeah, digging some holes. To be honest, over here wasn't great for detecting. I was getting a lot of inconsistent pings on the detector. Sometimes it felt like, yeah, there's definitely something in this area, and then it just would stop pinging, so I'm not sure. Maybe there was just a bunch of stuff everywhere, and when it's like that, it's kind of hard to pinpoint anything because I'm just getting pings all the time. So it can be kind of annoying. It's kind of like you need to have some stuff occasionally for it to be fun. Otherwise, it's just like, well, you could just dig anywhere, I guess, and find some weird metal. But I was getting kind of tired and hungry, so I decided to stop there at my $2.01 good finds. I also tossed some garbage in the bins. You know, the stuff that I'd picked out. And now I'm heading home. I think I was out there for about 2 hours. So, you know, not the best way to make money if that was like the only thing I was trying to do. Mostly just trying to get out of the house, and you know, I like looking for treasure. It's just like kind of a fun thing to do. And on my way back, I saw these birds kind of doing a mini bird battle, at least flying around each other. One of them was squawking like a TV hawk kind of sound. I don't know. But yeah, heading home. I'm glad that I moved all that construction stuff, because if it was still there, it would have taken so many months for them to you know, clear out the bike lane and have everything finished with that construction project. Yeah. So that's mostly it, guys. I'm just gonna put the $2 coin straight into my coin purse. Later.